Eventually, Angela was told there was an ATM error and the bank had replaced her money. Michael didn't have anything to do with it. However, it gave Angela another chance to lose her faith in her partner. Michael forced Angela to have his baby despite her age. Michael knew Angela was 53 years old when he met her. He still wanted to make babies with the grandmother. In Nigeria, everyone is expected to have a child to carry on the name of the family. Michael's mother was disappointed that he was the only one out of all her children who had yet to have a child. Michael expected Angela to get pregnant, but she thought she could ask her daughter to carry their future child. However, Skyla refused to tote an egg for her mom and her stepdad. Angela having her period in 3 years at her age didn't scare Michael. Michael's reaction to Angela's cancer scare was concerning. Angela was asked to get a biopsy done by her gynecologist when she said she was bleeding from her uterus after hiding menopause. The doctor was worried since Angela's mother had history with cancer. When she told Michael about the situation, his only concern was whether Angela would still be able to have a baby. Angela told him her health was more important to her than having a baby. Angela knew that if she didn't give him a child of his own, Michael and his mom would find someone else to do it. I love you so much, but the idea of not being a father, it's really hard on me, Michael said selfishly. Michael was open to getting a second wife. Michael and his family discussed the possibility of polygamy if Angela wasn't able to tote a baby. Michael's uncle's wife, Aunt Lydia, had schooled Michael about gender roles in Nigeria. She advised him that men were expected to take charge, and he always needed to be at the top. She reminded Michael that any man who didn't have a child was not regarded in Nigeria. Since polygamy was legally and ethically permitted in their culture, Michael decided that if Angela could not deliver him a child, he would go find a Nigerian to sleep with. Michael didn't want Angela to lose weight and her chest. Angela decided to get surgery so she could look younger and live longer for Michael. She chose to get weight loss surgery over trying to have a baby via IVF or surrogacy. Angela informed Michael about her surgery plans, and as expected, he told her not to go ahead with it. Angela didn't care about what Michael thought because she was anything but submissive. I like big things, Michael told Angela to convince her. He said Angela was risking it all for quick results, but Angela was doing it to get healthy. In reality, he was scared Angela was doing it to look sexy and find someone else. Michael asked Angela $5,000 to delete Instagram. When Michael realized that Angela was not going anywhere and was never going to leave him, he used her naivety to his advantage. Michael made an Instagram account despite Angela not allowing him to use social media. When Angela caught Michael responding to women in his comments, he demanded $5,000 from her in exchange for deleting his profile. Michael was blackmailing Angela on camera without any shame. At the same time, he was also cheating on Angela with a woman he'd met via Instagram. Michael betrayed Angela by going missing in America. In February 2024, Angela did a TikTok live to announce Michael's disappearance. Michael had been living with Angela since December 2023 and had suddenly left her house in Georgia with no wallet and none of his belongings. However, that's what Angela thought. Michael had a burner phone on him with pictures of his passport, which he used to ID himself when he approached the police. Michael told the police he didn't want Angela to know where he was because he was in fear for his life. Michael is still in the U.S. and flexing his new life on social media. Michael had probably planned his disappearance all along. Michael didn't really like Angela. He tolerated her. Michael has managed to get away from Angela's toxicity after coming to America, and fans expect him to get a green card very soon. He's being called brave as he's finally free. But then again, Michael didn't need to come to the U.S. if he felt trapped by Angela. He could have chosen to break up with her while he was still in Nigeria. However, 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after. Star Michael did what he thought was best. He's escaped Angela for good unless he decides to patch up with her miraculously. Michael was actively looking for hookups. Apart from the BJ incident, Angela had also caught Michael in other lies. She accused Michael of seeking out a hookup. She said he had gone to the club and didn't want Angela to know that he was out looking to F asterisk asterisk asterisk. Michael knew he was caught. He admitted that she was right. Angela was done with Michael's dishonesty, as there was a difference between making a mistake and willingly going to the club with one's friends and looking for a woman to hook up with. Michael claimed that he'd been trying to protect Angela from getting hurt.